Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw a very simple straight line graph, y is equal to 2x minus 1, using a table method. Now there are many different ways of drawing a straight line graph, but I just want to look at the table method in this video, and then it also relates later to drawing quadratics using a table. So the question is, draw a graph of y is equal to 2x minus 1 for values of x from minus 2 to plus 4 using a table. So we need to make a table for y is equal to 2x minus 1. Now the two terms in this straight line, there's 2x and there's minus 1, and you best treat them separately. So they're drawing the table, so we want x values from minus 2 going up in integer values, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we've got to work out the y coordinate. Now there's two things in the function. There's 2x, which I'm going to put here, and then here I'm just going to put minus 1. And then I'm going to go through and work out minus 2 times 2 is minus 4, minus 1 times 2 is minus 2, 0 times 2 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, and 4 times 2 is 8. Now this here is just going to be a row of minus 1s, because to each of those values I need to take away minus 1. Right, to find the y coordinates, all we need to do is look at these two rows up. We ignore the first row, we just add the two middle rows up. So we've got minus 4 plus minus 1, which is minus 5, minus 2 plus minus 1, which is minus 3, 0 plus minus 1, which is minus 1, 2 plus minus 1, which is 1, 4 plus minus 1, which is 3, 6 plus minus 1 is 5, 8 plus minus 1 is 7. Right, so just drawing those out. Okay, and then we're going to plot the following points. So it's the same tables. We're going to plot the x value, minus 2, minus 5, writing it as coordinates, minus 1, minus 3, 0, minus 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, and 4, 7. Right, then we need to draw a suitable set of axes. Now, I'm going to have a y and an x axis, so I'll label each end y and this end x. Now the x, I'm going to make like two squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if I go back this way, this will be minus 1, minus 2. However, on the y-axis, I'm just going to have one square representing one value, and that is okay, provided you are consistent along the same axis. So this is consistent here, and this is consistent here. What you can't have is this is 1, then you can't have this one here being minus 1, and then minus 2. You must be consistent right across the whole of the axis. Then basically all we do now is we plot the points. So it's always x coordinate first, so it's minus 2, minus 5, which is there, minus 1, minus 3, which is there, 0, minus 1, which is there, 1, 1, which is here, 2, 3, which is here, 3, 5, which is here, and 4, 7, which is here. Now, if we've done this correctly, because it's a straight line, all these should be in a straight line, which they are. So I take my ruler, put it up against these points, and draw my line right across the whole of the graph, like that. And then at one end, I label it y is equal to 2x minus 1. So the important things to remember when you're drawing graphs, please, is to remember to label your axes, x and y, and also to label the line. All graph work really should be done with a pencil. So this has been a video to show you how to draw a straight line graph using a table, and filling in the table, drawing the graph, and then labeling it. I hope you understood, and thank you very much for watching.